and update here on net gas, gold, silver, and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? So price is pushing down as expected after the break below this accumulation. So at this point, we were only looking for bearish trades and price is nicely pushed down to the level of minor support. Now, the good entry and the better entry will be at this rejection area right here. And we are getting the other entries on the other platform as well, but all the platforms are indicating towards the upside. So first, I'm going to talk about NEMEX and then I'm going to go through capital.com and Oanda as well. So right here, it is my rejection zone that covers the body till the wick of this green candle. That makes it a valid rejection zone. So if the price come down to the rejection zone without a candle to close below this low, in that case we'll have a very good double bottom pattern and price will likely to push up from here. Now I'm going to show you one more factor here, like crude oil has massively pushed up from a double bottom pattern on daily time frame, because daily time frames patterns are the strongest pattern, and we are also getting a pattern here on a daily time frame. And here the rejection zone is almost about to hit, which is 1.941 goes to 1.883. So if the price comes down to this rejection zone, forms a green candle, a next candle as a green candle or a bullish engulfing pattern or a pin bar, in that case we'll have a very strong buy signal and price will likely to push up from here if we have a valid double bottom. So I'm also looking at the double bottoms on a daily time frame as well as on 4-hour time frame. So here I'm looking for this pattern. We might get a pullback looking at this overbought situation in the RSI. So looking at that, we can expect some corrections, a pullback, and then price might push down. So if we have a pullback, let's say below 50 EMA, rejects at 50 EMA with bearish engulfer, I'm going to go for a little scalp of sell trade till we are in this zone, until we get a valid buy condition within this zone, which I've already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check my yesterday's video where I've mentioned all the zones on all 3 platforms. That is something I'll be looking at here on this platform. Look for the double bottoms on 4-hour and on a daily time frame as well. Pullback entry bearish if we have a pullback to 50 EMA. Next up we have Oanda. Now here on Oanda, we are still intact with head and shoulder bullish pattern. So let's say we have a bullish confirmation on NEMEX, which is double bottom pattern right here, and in that process we might get a bullish confirmation here on Oanda within this termination zone of head and shoulder bullish pattern. So at this point, what I'm expecting, I'm expecting a bullish engulfing pattern within this termination box. Must be a strong bullish engulfer. If we have that, in that case we have a strong chance that price will likely to head higher. So price is still not completely bearish, not in a bearish momentum, as long as we are above this previous low. Only time I'll start to look at the trend continuation bearish when the net gas will break and close below this low. Otherwise, I'm still looking for short-term sell trade, which is a pullback bearish engulfer and or a head and shoulder pattern or double bottom. If we have a dramatic fall to this rejection box, in that case we'll have a valid double bottom here on 4-hour and on daily time frame. If we have a dramatic fall, I'll be also looking at double bottom pattern here on this platform. So look for the condition. The other condition now I'll be looking at, the conditions are very important. Once we have a condition, only then the price action will give us a signal that what it's going to do next. On capital.com, exactly the same. Now it is not a valid bearish engulfing pattern. If you are looking at this, it is not a bearish signal. So here on this platform, we don't have a valid head and shoulder pattern, but I'll be looking at a double bottom pattern if we have that within this area here on 4-hour or 1-hour time frame. Otherwise, once the price push down with some more momentum, with a pullback and a bearish engulfer, I'm going to go short till we are in this area. But if you get a condition on Oanda or NEMEX, then I'll be good to go for my entries, even it's buy or even sell. But conditions are very important. If we have a condition for buy, first I'm going to go for that. If you have a condition for sell first, like a pullback entry, I'm going to go for that. But I'll use one ATR. I'll keep myself aligned with the ATR for my targets. Volume is very low. Expect some very slow movement out of natural gas, and also it's a bank holiday in UK, so that's why the market is running quite slow. Next up we have gold. Now gold is pushing up and just hit the anchor level. I'm now expecting some good pullback out of this anchor rejection right here. As you can see, we have this rejection followed by a kind of evening star formation and a pattern. So looking at that and looking at some divergence in the RSI as well, if this candle closed as a bearish candle, we can expect some good pullback. Now that doesn't mean the price is going to reverse from here. If we have a pullback to this anchor level right here, as you can see the numbers in blue, it is an area from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trades with bullish engulfer. If we have that, we'll have a valid double bottom pattern as well. So wait for that. Once we have a condition, we are good to go long. Not looking for the pullback entry bullish above 50 EMA, as one of my rule is not met here. So I'll be looking for the pullback entry bullish. Let's say if the price pushes up, break and close above this high, then with a pullback, I'm going to start for the pullback entries bullish. So expecting a price to push up, looking at the ratio of gold and silver as well as pushing down, means the gold and silver will likely to push up with some pullbacks. Here on silver, we have broken and closed above the previous high like I mentioned yesterday. Now we are allowed to take a pullback entry bullish if we have a pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing pattern. In that case, I'm going to go long. It is not a valid bullish engulfing entry. In case you are wondering, I'm not going to take it as an entry. So with the pullback of few more candles above 50 EMA will be my buy signal. Now once the price pushes up in this level, it is an only area from where I'll be looking for my counter trend trades. Only looking for buy trades with conditions I've just mentioned. Lastly, we have crude oil nicely pushed up and massively pushed up out of my double bottom pattern here, which was mentioned in my last two videos. So at this point, we are now broken above 50 and 20 EMA. EMA cross is also happening. Faster moving average, which is 20 EMA, is crossing 50 moving average, means the price is going to likely to push up now. Likely going to hit 79.47, goes up to 80.33. Once the price hit this level, expect some good pullbacks, and if we have that, I'm going to start to look at the pullback entry bullish. So I'm still looking for the pullback entry bullish if we have pullback above 50 EMA followed by bullish engulfing candle. If we have that, I'm going to go long for crude oil. So only taking buy trades, expect a pullback from this level and then buy here. Then I'm expecting a price to break above this high and hit this level above, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming videos. So for now, I'm just looking for buy trades for crude oil, nothing else. Expect a correction looking at this overbought situation, so we might get some good correction above 50 EMA. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, so we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you did green. See you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.